Third grade teachers Heather Pounders and Katie Haynes are committed to intentional analysis of student work to provide feedback to them as they engage in regularly scheduled collaborative planning sessions.
So let's start with what we did today with our exit question and just kind of see where we are and where we need to go from there.
Okay.
I was really kind of pleased with what I saw.
I was too. And the explanations they gave with it too.
I mean, I had 3 out of that group that I know for sure don't have it. They haven't mastered it. And so I'm going to have to really do some more with this because they're not there yet.
I had 3 that chose the wrong one, but they did the right thing. Like they knew to multiply, but they chose the wrong thing. So they didn't even
so they knew how to find the area.
Yeah.
They knew they were finding area, but they
couldn't
thought
determine the difference in reading a word problem.
Yes, and that's kind of the same thing for mine. Like mine, I think this one didn't know what trim was.
A lot of mine didn't either.
Because he said, it says how much trim. So he doesn't, I kind of think, and I should go back and ask him and see if he knows what trim is. And I bet he doesn't know what that is.
Yeah.
This one said he's multiplying because trim needs to go around the outside of the bulletin board. So he knows it's outside, but he's got what outside means wrong. But I mean, like he's got those flip-flops. Yeah, he means outside needs to multiply instead of add.
Yep.
So I think both of these probably need the same kind of instruction. So I think we need to spend some time with some word problems with these people that missed it. We have that sort, the area or perimeter sort. Yes. I think maybe we start with that. You know, and hitting things like, all right, are we thinking inside or outside?
Using those keywords. Because a lot of mine explained, look, it said cover, and she circled the word cover. Because she knew that it had to cover it to go on the inside.
Right.
That's what a lot of mine went by.
Yeah, and so a lot of it is just knowing which part of it are we talking about, and then knowing that inside is finding the area, the amount of square units inside of there, and then outside is the perimeter. And I don't think these people know the difference between them. So that I think we do maybe a sort of where they don't actually even have to calculate. They're just trying to decide, is this an area problem? Yeah, I think that's where we start with these people. And then once maybe we sort them, maybe we give them those same problems and have them calculate.
Each teacher transfers prompts and strategies generated during collaborative planning to her respective classroom. Observe Mrs. Pounders as she implements the differentiated lesson with her third grade math students. In this segment, she uses the questions and structures embedded in the lesson design to assist students in using feedback to advance their learning.
All right, let's read that first sentence together again, okay? That's an important sentence that we're kind of missing some information in. All right, ready? Read. Chris wants to create a rectangular rose garden in the yard. He has 24 feet of garden fencing.
It's perimeter. Oh, it was.
Okay. What are we doing? Tell me what we're doing here. Why?
I don't know.
You got to explain to me why you're finding the area.
In her classroom, it's 2 feet, one side.
That one again. Tell me why we're finding area. What in this story makes you think area?
For some reason I thought that we were doing area instead of perimeter, but we were adding like a frame to the bulletin board.
And so what is that when we're finding the frame to the bulletin board?
The perimeter.
Alright. So you see the difference in what you did and what you needed to do. Okay, so perimeter goes
Adding both sides.
yes. Alright, so fix it. right, girls, I think y'all are ready for something a little bit more difficult.
This one?
All right, I'm gonna join you two, and I want you to look at this problem, okay? All right. Let's read this problem together. Okay. It says a rectangular goat pen has a perimeter of 20 meters. Its area is 24 square meters. What are the dimensions of the pen? Okay. Y'all talk, okay?
It's like area, I think it would be like 20 times 24. Since like area is multiplying, which is the second of times, so we would have to 24 times 20.
You added. What in this story made you think you needed to add? Very good. Yes, ma'am. All right, do this one, and I want to see a strategy. What strategies do we use to multiply?
I was looking for the posters. The posters say
They've disappeared because during testing I had to take them down. So, think back. Picture in your mind what's on that poster. What are some of our strategies that we use when we multiply?